Olivia, the reason I have you up here, oh, actually, you can stand a little more behind the table. Perfect. Now, the reason I have you up here is because I'm going to ask you to think of a few things, but simple things, very simple. First, I would like you to think of a number, okay? But we're going to go bigger this time, so let's go with a number between 30 and 100. Do you have one in mind? Yeah, between 30 and 100, right? I also would like you to think of a word, a simple word, something 7 letters or less, let's say. Oh, in English. Yes. Because that will really throw me off. Do you have one in mind?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Well, I am going to ask you to write this down, and there's a few reasons for that. The big reason is so that if I'm wrong, we can prove it, because I might argue. The other reason is so you don't change your mind. I don't think you do that on purpose. You seem like a nice person, but sometimes people do get nervous, put on the spot. So if that does happen, you can look at this. All right? So you see the X of the line? Write your number between 30 and 100. Right here and right here, print your word. Then put it face down so I can't see it. Okay? While she's doing that, quick show of hands. Who here in the audience has a calculator on their smartphone? I think, let's go with you. Could you get the calculator ready?
Yes.
All right, and we'll come back to you in just a moment. Olivia, are you all set?
No, I haven't thought of a word.
Oh!
7 letters
So you
or
lied
less.
to me. Again. It doesn't, 7 letters or less. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. You got it?
Yes.
Is it face down?
Yes.
It is? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to pull this back up. That better be a good word, all right? Now, Olivia.
It's part of a word.
Okay, don't give me the other hints. She said that's part of a word. That could be a lot of different things. Olivia, you're also pretty close to me right now, right? You can see all of my imperfections, and I'm so sorry. But most importantly, you can see this. So just yes or no, can you see through this car?
No.
No. Even if I help to the light, can you see through it?
No.
No, perfect. I'm just going to kind of drop it like that. If you think I did something suspicious, thank you for thinking I'm capable. You can look at that at any time, okay? Now we're going to try to figure out the number first, because the number is going to be easier than the word. The word can be anything. The number is finite. So I need you to look me in the eyes and imagine your number in my eyes. Almost like one digit in one eye, one digit in the other. Are you doing that?
Yes.
Oh, she's very good at this. You see, you're very good at this. Because you don't find it, scares you like that, do you? See, when I said odd, her face went boop just a little bit. That tells you that one of these 2 digits are odd. No! What did this read it? No! When is that what you're No! Think of the first digit is odd, the second digit is also odd. Is that correct? Good! I don't know what to do with that information. Keep thinking.
That's hot. That's a crazy number.
We have a problem. Well, I have a problem.
I am the problem.
It almost sounded like Judge Dredd there. I am the problem. That's a reference on me I got. So, Olivia, here's the problem. You know how I was kind of acting like I knew what your number was? I don't. But I think I'm close. And the reason I think I'm close is because I made a few guesses. About 16 to be exact. Yeah. Now, if you look at this graph very carefully, you'll notice hopefully, you don't actually see your number. Is that right?
Yeah, I don't see my number.
You don't see your number, but you have a calculator. Could you please add the top row of digits together? So add 11 plus 8 plus 16 plus 2. And tell everybody, loud as you can, what number did you just get?
37?
37.
No,
And Olivia, what was the number that you were thinking of?
37?
30. Thank you.
All of those add up to
But
37.
this is where it gets strange, Okay? And you can follow me along on the calculator if you don't believe me. You have to do math in your head, sorry. But the top row is equal to 37, the number that you were merely thinking of. But what if I told you that if you added 17 and 1, you got 18, and then 12 and 7 is also 37,
Yeah.
and then 4 and 18 is 22, and then 6 and 9 is also 37, and then 5 and 10 is 15,
Wow.
3 and 19 is also 37.
down to?
That would be weird, right?
Wow.
Yeah, thank you.
Woo!
Thank you.
Up and down.
Olivia, I think we've grown very close our short time on stage together. So let's be honest, like BFFs. Any idiot can add numbers across and get 37, right? What's that?
I can't.
I'm not calling you stupid. I was actually setting up a joke to call myself stupid, but that's okay. Because I added them down too! Because 11, 17, 4, and 5 is also 37. 18 and 10 is 28. 1 and 8 is also 37. And then 16 and 12, 6 and 3 is 37. 19, 9, 7 and 2 is also 37. And, do you play bingo?
No.
You don't? Well, this is going super well. Well, if you did play bingo, you'd be familiar with the postal stamp or the flag roll. Because 11 and 17 and 1 is also 37. 4, 18, 5 and 10 is also 37. 6, 9, 19 and 3 is 37. 16, 12 and 7 is also 37. And the four corners individually. 11, 5, 19, 2, all equal 37. And, I don't always get this, but I got it today. If you put an angle 2, 12, 18, and 5 is 37, 19, 6, 1, 11, is an arithmetic the entire time it's up to anyone, 37. And,
Do you need to lie down?
do I need to have a lie down? I will in a moment. Olivia, interesting situation we're in right now because I asked you to think of a word in English word that's about 7 letters or less, right? I believe that you thought of a word, an English word, that was much more than 7 letters and probably not an actual word at all. Is that correct?
Yeah. I mean, it is a word. It's part of a word.
It's part of a word that's part of a song.
Yeah?
Oh.
Yes? Is it supercalifragilisticexpialidocious? Yes?